Hey guys, welcome to Pick a Card. We have 3 messages here, and we'll be as well channeling from some oracle guidance and an affirmation for those of you who still have one more question after these 2 cards. So hopefully you get to enjoy whatever resonates with you in this video. See you in your 1, 2, or 3. Hi there, group number 1. You chose this pile, and now we're going to clarify what each of these means. This is actually going to be the solution as per thinking it better. Feeling spirit through me, just move the cards, that this is gonna be your situation. You're actually the first card, and we're gonna flip yes. This is gonna be your obstacle, because I like this deck for the obstacle. Actually, it's very cool, which is this one. So your obstacle is gonna be the beaver reversed. Look at how beautiful this is. Beaver reversed would mean when out of balance, feels useless or worn out. So have you been feeling like useless or worn out, in a sense of like, have you been feeling like no matter how much you do, it never gets to like the satisfaction point, or maybe the result that you're expecting, or the recognition that you're expecting? I've been feeling useless or worn out, because this is so viewers remind me that they have to build walls and be aware of what is it that they're gonna be constructing in a team. Walls, I feel this is emotional walls right now, because it's reversed, and it's exactly the water element. The beaver tends to be hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first, as it quotes the book of the tarot. So your situation here is solar plexus. So precisely, I am feeling that the solar plexus right now for you is your work to do, and like the action. You can see the yellow here too, confirming it, that the solar plexus, organizing and discipline, and doing these things. Maybe start a routine in order to be a pre-set up to actually do these tasks. That is gonna be like you're healing for your solar plexus. Your emotional barriers are gonna come down, and you're eventually gonna let your umbilical cord feel the emotions of everything in the world, and that'll also bring pain, but you can transmute it, and you can learn how to work in a team to like overcome those emotional walls and eventually merge with the community. And the last one, 9 of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands. May his obedience become valorous, and you must sound sweeter than I desire. May what his heart has may what his heart has a proclivity for be ordered to him, for it is the only way that he studies courage. Solar plexus action, plan, building, or as much as learning to. Okay, may we continue reading. May the love of life become his hope, and may he not be afraid to err, even at risk of losing himself. So never a risk of losing oneself. I think that the way is through. The way is bringing this emotional walls down when so you can build a water ever coming, everlasting, infinite source of water, of emotion, flowing just like a river, just like a lake or whatever this river is at. Solar plexus, again, eating emotions. Solar plexus is in the gut. Nine of Wands is confirming that if you thought that this is about career, it is, I feel, because it can also represent how much you must, follow the system in a career or whatever you love doing for everyone and benefiting from it, feeling yourself as well as to what you really desire and what you really believe is medicine for you, first of all. That's it. That's all I have for you. Thank you. Comment what resonates. Right? Hi, group 2. You chose a style, and we're gonna look into your obstacle right now. The Scorpion upright. Shine your light. And 10 of Swords. Shine your light, heaven. The Scorpion is passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heart feasters and they focus on unresolved events from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self, with a balance, wild and free fears, but not a balance just jealous, resentful, unresolved. To bring into balance honesty, forgiveness. Take a look at Shine Your Light for a moment. Doing what you love. Time to thrive. Giving from the overflow of life. Purpose. Being authentically you. Compassionate self-empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. This is the oracle message that tells you what your situation is. Your situation is here, but you're trying to choose if to be resentful right now or to actually heal and use your fire to your benefit and not burn yourself. So the 10 of Wands, that whatever wants to be easy has to love himself and remain faithful. But it is difficult for a man to carry and bear himself because he drags too much unnecessary that he takes on everything around him. Business life is too hard, but he also has enough of his own weight. Who wants to become easy? Let him learn to walk with a straight back and chose his path without being ashamed of those who are curious. Literally, I had to go calm down because there was an overwhelming of energy being channeled through me, and I had to go like ground. And now that I've pondered upon it, this is confirmation for this, but this is a confirmation card, if you know what I mean. You know, and it's precisely saying that without being ashamed, you should be able to express yourself with a straight back, looking up, you know, being authentically you. And I feel like the resentment isn't necessary, and your fire is so much more useful for these kind of things rather than trying to be a hero for your old remorse. So that's all I have for you, group 2. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, group 3. I chose this pile, and we're gonna look into what is it that you. Oh, yes. What is it that your situation is right now? It's just like throat chakra. So this has a light code, and it is for the purpose of activating. Put it on your throat if you want. It says expression, communication, your own creative language, sharing your spirit, accepting your originality, truth, and authenticity. This chakra is the origin of expression. It is the source of the spark that inspires aliveness and strokes the creative fires in others. This is the outer sharing of our inner being, the glowing song of our soul on the wings of our flight to understanding more of who we are. Connect to the crux of your potential and take it further than you could have imagined. As spirit fuses into the intangible, it actualizes as a platform for greater experience, and new facets are sculpted, seeded, and shared as a fractal of light in the form of our unique language. Restore. Be truthful with yourself about who you are really feeling it. If you always act in integrity and follow your heart-centered truth, some unhealthy connections or aspects of your life may fall away, and you will be in complete alignment with your path. In this way, your internal psychic navigation system will become strengthened, your purpose will be clear, and you will inspire others through the spark of your deep inner knowing. How you share your spirit and your unique language are the main theme. Healing position on the throat, color wash, vibrant mid blue. The peacock is your obstacle. Let's see. Inner beauty, compassion, a simulation of anything. The beauty of a peacock is unrivaled and revealed. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within the extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached these advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. Okay, so since it was right, you're confident and kind, so don't worry about what's going on, you know. If you're confident and kind, nothing can go wrong. You have lived this, you know that it's an illusion to be judged. It is your perspective inside you. When out of balance, can't digest situations. So if you were having problems in your stomach, Actually, this is interesting because one, if you feel called to it, maybe watch it, because this also talks about solar plexus and besides the throat chakra. And you know, after all, their core is where our diaphragm is, and where we can really bring our voice out when singing, when public speaking, when yelling, when doing martial arts, when doing yoga, etc. Meditation on the navel is necessary, as it says right here. Kundalini yoga is coming up for a lot of you, if you do Kundalini yoga, you know that solar plexus energy is pumped up to the heart, eventually up, to the upper chakras, which I use my intuition oil in, for example, because from the heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakras, we are connected to the divine to channel them, as well as maintaining the three lower chakras always grounded and balanced. So the connection to the stomach, which is the lower chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, and the three lower chakras. So solar plexus is coming up. Maybe the meditation will balance also your three chakras. Saddha Chakriya, I recommend, look it up on YouTube. It's where you pump your navel. 26 series of breaths through inhaler only through one nostril, and then exhaler only through the opposite nostril. And it balances root, sacral, and solar plexus. Just looking up Saddha Chakriya. No matter how you spell it, it will come to you if you're meant to. Let's look up on your confirmation card, which is the Emperor. As the encounters of love within, of whom he be frightened, and along the path of the law will he gaining knowledge and firmness, and nothing occurring about will ever bewilder him, as he allows the law to take roots within his own heart, but be the surety for the result, for the fruits of good nature. That work, that you're putting in, no matter external factors. As he allows the heart that be the surety for the fruits of good nature, yearned and sloth are no more the choke that burden body and mind. Fears of what and need of solitude are no more the rub that precluded from running the risks in the name of the desired. He then inherits a world in which everything is craving for his guardianship. The situation really is going to be for sure a win-win for you, because without the shame, which is also like when you can release your peacock qualities and actually be able to connect with your ancestors, your sign right here, and actually be able to balance, to channel that with your throat and your expression. You can be the emperor of your own life, no matter what fears come up that you may think you have to deal because of guilt or whatever, or just past trauma, like we all do have. Then this ones can actually finally get to put into action and be the emperor. That's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.